Hello, YouTube. Here again at the log pile on a bright, sunny Friday morning. Well, maybe it's around noon now, I think. Yeah, around noon. Warmed up a bit. When I woke up this morning, it was like -2. But before I start, some housekeeping as always. Smoking out of my Rossi pipe, rusticated black. I think it's a, what do you call it? I'd consider it a billiard pipe. Maybe I'm wrong. And as always, I'm smoking the Seattle Pipe Club's potlatch using matches. I didn't like my pipe, you know. It's dead. And I like my pipe. Question. I'm wearing my other pair of glasses today. These are actually my better pair of glasses. You can see slightly better with them. I think they're made with better quality glass. Actually, my first pair of glasses. But woke up this morning, -1 degrees. Now I think it's like 18, 15 degrees. Doesn't bother me. I have like 3 or 4 layers on. The cold can't bother you if you're prepared. But, so today, if I can keep my pipe lit, I'll talk a little bit about character. So, one of my assignments that I was working on, and I'm currently working on, is a little 500-word character piece for a class. And my professor, she assigned us a person to contact and have an interview with them and write a character piece about them. So I just got done with that. It was a half-hour long phone interview. With the lead curator of the Alutiiq Museum in Kodiak, Alaska. She's an archaeologist, and she is very passionate about her job. But the assignment Is it right about, how she was as a person, I guess, rather than her work? So it's interesting to think about, what makes a character. Am I a character? Of course I am. You are too. A character doesn't have to be a person, it could also be a thing. But they have to have unique characteristics. Funny. They've had to face issues, and everyone has faced issues. That's why everyone's a character. Maybe they learned, from the issues they faced. Maybe not. Luckily, the person I was talking with, being a historian, archaeologist, anthropologist, they're natural storytellers. So she told a very good in-depth story about how she moved up here and how she evolved as an anthropologist and archaeologist in the state of Alaska. So that's interesting. What else? Plans for today. Today's my Friday. I'm taking a black and white film photography class. So I shot a roll of black and white 35mm film of self-portraits of myself. I'm back again. Gotta set another timer. I need to fix it. My camera shuts off after 10 minutes. So, gotta keep track of that as I make my edits. But anyways, sipping some coffee, the Kirkland Colombian mixture. Very delicious, very strong. Pairs very well with different pipe tobacco blends. But 35mm film, black and white. Shot self-portraits actually back here in my backyard. Sadly not by the log pile. I wanted to get good lighting, and it was around now with the sun shining, so I was actually around the corner more with the sun on my face, because I found that the film that he used, which is T-Max, Kodak T-Max, black and white, 35mm. It's 400 ISO, again for you photography people. I know for direct sunlight you want more of 100 ISO, but I had the f-stop closed, get that wide depth of field. Anyways. Deep depth of field. More of a depth of field. Anyways. Self-portraits. I shot a whole roll, around 35 pictures. And since it's with a film camera, which I found really interesting, so I'm younger, I'm in my early 20s. I'm just now really getting into photography. So I wasn't doing a lot of photography when film was the thing, before digital cameras were the thing. So I'm still kind of learning all the nuances, and I developed my own film at the university. Rather, they have a photo lab there. Do my own developing and enlarging and printing. Just for black and white film. So I do have some color film that I shoot, but I have to take that to the lab because we haven't learned to use the color processing yet. But just for the black and white self-portraits. Maybe I'll post one on my Instagram, the Arctic Pipe. I already did the shout out for that Instagram, but definitely follow me on there. I might post one of my my self-portraits that I did with my my film camera. It's a Minolta something, I can't remember. SLR camera. Probably mid to late 70s. That was my dad's camera. Still works great. It's all manual. It does take batteries for its light meter, but it's like with the old type of batteries you can't really buy anymore. So I just downloaded a light meter app on my phone and use that for metering. But with my self-portraits, I did bracketing, so I used a light meter to get about where I need it. I took that picture, and then I kind of went up and down on the shutter speeds and f-stops. That's why I took a whole roll of film. So when I take it into the lab, I can see, which one turned out the best. So hopefully it turns out good. If it does, I'll post it on my Instagram page. That's my plan for today, is to develop that film. I have 3 minutes. What else? It has been either really sunny or really cloudy or foggy. So it'd be like 2 days of sunny like this, and then it would be foggy. Not a lot of wind. There's more wind today. I think that's why the fog's gone. But that's what I'm up to. Working on my capstone project, my senior project, which is a audio slideshow about homebrewers, in my hometown of Anchorage. So that's exciting. I need to get working on that. So I haven't done a video, in a couple weeks. I haven't been doing too many videos, but haven't had a lot to say either. I'm doing well. Haven't brewed in a while. I was wanting to brew. I have a brew partner, which is actually my sister's boyfriend. We both got into home brewing, and we went, 50-50 on a very nice brewing system. Wanting to brew a coconut coffee porter. So I think I need to call him up and figure out a time to do that. He's one of the guys that I want to interview for my capstone project. I wanted to get someone who is older and a lot more experience, and someone kind of middle ground, middle age, and then someone who's younger like me, who's just getting into homebrewing. Get like 3 different perspectives. So I have another minute before the camera shuts off again. I'll figure it out, I think. Doing edits and cuts isn't that bad, but I don't know, I shouldn't have to, every 5 minutes adjust the camera, and I don't know, it shouldn't be that long. But I'm going to probably make a cut here and stay with me though. More to say, more to this video. So don't leave. I'm still here. I'm back. Well, I've never left, but With just the camera, still sipping my coffee. Have I ever mentioned that I'm in a Dungeons and Dragons group? Yeah. Every Monday night. So, as I said many times before, on the weekends when I'm not going to school, I work at the local microbrewery and washing dishes. But me and a lot of the other cooks, and I think a server, because we have like a little mini restaurant kind of thing going on too, along with our beer and our tap room. But we decided to do a Dungeons and Dragons group, and we've been doing this for the past, I don't know, a few months. More than a few months. A good amount of months. Maybe 6 months? Nah, it couldn't be that long. Anyways. We try to meet every Monday night. Sometimes it doesn't happen, but that's something I've been getting into. This is kind of like the first year I've ever, not 2018, but, you know, the first real campaign I've ever done with Dungeons and Dragons. I'm a gnome. I have like my gnome beard, you know. I'm a gnome. I'm a bard. Gnome bard. I play the accordion. If you know me, I really like kind of nautical themed things. So he's like this like fisherman gnome or like ex-fisherman. He used to work on fishing boats. He would be, you know, he would be fishing. He would also be kind of like the chanty man and, you know, this bardic gnome. He plays the accordion of all things. And it's funny, since he's a gnome, he's really small. I have some of my other teammates. They can like toss me around and stuff. Kind of fun. So, still learning a lot about that. Figuring out my character and all that. Pretty fun. I also like playing The Legend of Zelda. I've been trying to beat Breath of the Wild, but I don't know if I haven't had time or if I was just trying to make other excuses not to play it, but, you know, with school and stuff, it gets stressful. So maybe I should just sit down and play it. What I really like is the handheld. Like, I played a 3DS, and I played, what do you call it? A Link Between Worlds. Yeah. One for the 3DS. I really like playing the 3DS, or the handheld Zeldas, like with all the Game Boy Zeldas too, because I can go outside and take it anywhere and play, and I can smoke my pipe while playing Zelda. Ha. Gotta play more Zelda. I hope you can hear me okay. I forgot to put on the shotgun mic on my camera. So, I mean, it has like an onboard camera. Or camera. Bleh. Onboard microphone. Not as good. But, I'm not like super worried about the quality of my videos now. As I kind of stated in my last video, I just kind of want this, you know, sit down blog time. I'm probably more boring now. I don't know. Mostly these videos, I mean, they're for you, but mostly for me. I don't know. Makes me feel like I'm part of something. I have some people who, you know, comment on my videos, and that's really cool, so definitely keeps me going. But I think this is important for me. I can just sit down and talk. Not very well organized, but oh well. My goal for this season was to be much more down to earth. So this is me down to earth. Kind of ranting. Rant video. Probably makes it a lot less interesting. But gotta play more video games. think I need that. Especially Breath of the Wild. I mean, it's not that long of a game, and I should have had it beat by now, but haven't been playing. Haven't been playing. Haven't been playing video games, haven't been brewing. Need to get on this stuff. School, man, it just gets you. But I'm almost done. You know, hopefully I may be graduating this spring if everything goes well. If not, I'll be taking maybe a class or two in the fall. We'll see. Coffee's getting cold. It's not even like lukewarm anymore. It's just like cold coffee, but not like cold brew coffee. It's just coffee that's been cold, you know, cooled down. But it's nice. I like sitting out here by the log pile. Lots of birds. I think there's a couple bird nests in some of these trees. I like watching the birds. I like listening to the birds. If I wasn't doing a video, I would be just sitting here with my camera with my telephoto lens taking pictures of birds. Not much of a birder though, if I like birds. Got a little less than a minute left. So, I'm just gonna end it here. Little rant blog kind of thing, where I'm at, what I'm doing. Not too much. Nothing super exciting. Just me. Smoking a pipe. Sitting by the log pile. So, thank you for watching. If you haven't yet, subscribe. If not, that's okay too. I'm still gonna make videos. And I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.